It's an 8th champion hurdle for Nicky Henderson and a 2nd winner on day 1 of the 2020 Cheltenham Festival. This must be very, very satisfactory so far.
Well, it's a good start. There's a long, long way to go, as we all know, but God, you'd settle for this any day of your life. But no, it's great, and well, the whole team. I mean, it's easy to say it, but you know, all these champion hurdle horses that turn up, you're just a very lucky person. But if you get surrounded by good horses and good people, then it becomes quite a lot easier.
I was going to ask you what the knack is. Is that the answer?
Well, they've got to be good horses in the first place. You can't. Nobody can make a bad horse go any faster. But we're lucky that the good horses keep turning up, and a great team turns up as well, because they're totally the whole thing. And it's been a long. You know, we haven't run her since Christmas, but that was always the plan. I have to say, she's not part of my full-time team, Sophie Candy. She's been riding her every day. There was only one worrying moment when Barry said, "Oh, Sophie's doing a really good job with Epatante. They're getting on very well together." And for 3 days, Barry thought it was actually Sophie Henderson. Thought the wife was riding this horse every day. Well, she's a very, very good rider, but she's not on race courses at the moment. And JP was sort of a bit flummoxed, I think, thought that Sophie was riding her every day. It was actually Sophie Candy. She's done a wonderful job. We've had earplugs in her today and runner. It was only just going back to last year when I thought she'd win the novice hurdle, and she didn't show up at all for a number of reasons. One hoped it wasn't the track, we hoped it wasn't the crowd, but we did everything to sort of eliminate those things. And anyway, she looked good the whole way around. Barry gave her a beautiful ride, and you know, JP's won one more champion hurdle than I have, and he said, "Can we leave it that way for as long as possible?" Yeah, we'll keep trying.
I think he'd be looking over the shoulder at you, given the knack that you have.
As long as I keep winning one and it's his, that's fine.
She's very slick over a hurdle, isn't she?
Well, that's what these hurdlers are all about. And if you go back to the See You Thens and Binoculars and Bouvardaires, they just jump hurdles with pinpoint low accuracy. I mean, it can be a little bit dangerous sometimes, as we saw with Bouvardaire last year. You don't waste any time in the air. You're just from one A to B quickly. And they've all been the same. And that's been the secret of, and Isterbrack, he was the same. You know, they are proper hurdlers.
Can I take you back to that weekend where it would turn out that Bouvardaire was exiting stage right just as she was entering the stage? That must have been quite a tumultuous time.
Well, I think actually if you go back even further and say that from JP's point of view, that he'd actually lost last year's champion hurdle winner. Then we lost Bouvardaire, who will be back, we hope. And so actually he's come in here with virtually his 3rd string. That's some testament to him, Martinstown, and all the team around him, that you can pull another one out of the bag when you've technically lost your 1 and 2.
Yeah, absolutely. It really does stamp the quality of his stock and his sourcing as well.
Exactly. I mean, they're doing a great job, and we're just the lucky guys that these, you know, the horse box arrives and here you are, you get another present.
And it was a lovely ride again from Barry Geraghty, who understands this mare so well.
He does, and I mean, you know, we know, you know, at Christmas he was sort of, yeah, he'd worked this one out, and so we put earplugs in her to keep the, you know, keep the atmosphere out of her, and she was very calm all the way through, and she was very professional. I was worried about the ground. Yes, it was soft at Kempton, but Kempton soft and what we're racing on today is 2 completely different things.
Is this the kind of mare that can win multiple champion hurdles, as you have done with Bouvardaire and also, of course, with See You Then, notably?
Well, of course she can. She's very good. It was a very open race. The door was open for somebody to come and say, I'm the champ. I think she's done that. Well, I mean, obviously she's not going to go jumping fences, so you know, the only part of the plan, whether she might, I should think Punchestown would be a possibility.
Good.
I'd obviously got to talk to the team, but Punchestown and bed, I would have thought, and back to Martinstown, back for another holiday, and hopefully back for here this time next year.
Well, time is on her side very much, and she's got your team on her side as well. Many congratulations, Nicky.
Thanks, Lydia.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.